So, last year, we got Halloween Ends. Halloween Ends is a continuing version of Halloween Kills. So, basically, Halloween Kills was basically the movie before Halloween Ends basically came out. So, this is the continuing version. Basically, the end of Halloween Ends, I think. Yeah, the ending of Halloween Kills, we lose the mother. Okay, I keep forgetting basically who the characters are. I'm just going to talk about Halloween Ends because I know that one because it stuck with me forever because it was horrible. So we're going to be talking about why that movie was so horrible. At first, the movie was pretty good. Now, the movie would have been great if we didn't have another killer introduced into Halloween's last movie. 53 years or 50 some years of a horror franchise, and they couldn't even end it off with a good movie. Halloween Ends basically had, of course, Michael Myers. Basically, they were having a showdown between Michael Myers and Laurie Strode. Laurie Strode's daughter died. So Laurie Strode was trying to get revenge on Michael Myers and to finally end what he had started and the nightmare he created. So basically, she was trying to fight Michael Myers. So the fight scene between those two were absolutely fantastic. The fight scene was great. But they introduced a new character, and his name was Corey. Now, Corey also was basically Laurie Strode's granddaughter's boyfriend. And so, basically, that's Laurie Strode's daughter's daughter. So basically what happens inside of this is we get introduced to a character named Corey. He gets bullied by a couple of guys or a couple of dudes, mean jerks, and then he ends up going on a rampage and he starts killing a whole bunch of people and Halloween Ends. Basically, instead of just having Michael Myers, as usually we always have Michael Myers, the only killer in Halloween End movies or Halloween franchise, in the Halloween franchise, we only have Michael Myers as a killer. But no, they decided, I know it's going to be the end, so let's go out with a ball. I mean, yes, I feel like having two killers in the Halloween movies, Halloween with Michael Myers seems cool and all, but they needed to make it with some character that isn't stupid. Like, that guy, first of all, if you're going to make him like that, make him have like a background story to wanting to do that type of stuff. No, they did nothing like that. I mean, yeah, Halloween, yes, of course. Michael Myers basically has a story behind why he wants to do this, but Corey doesn't. I mean, besides him getting bullied and all that stuff, he does nothing. Besides his mother and father not treating him well, basically he kills both of them in the Halloween Ends movie. So basically, the Halloween, yeah, I mean, he does have kind of like a story to wanting to have to, like, kind of wanting to do this, basically having a reason to do this. But again, the ending is pretty dumb. He just stabs himself and then basically he gets killed by actually Michael Myers. He tries to literally kill Michael Myers so he could become Michael Myers. I mean, that's stupid, alright? I mean, the fact that you would help Michael Myers and then turn around and kill him for an absolute no reason, try to kill him for an absolute no reason, is kind of dumb. And then those two ended up teaming up and decided to go kill people. And then after that, basically this happened where he got revenge and all that type of stuff. Like, he got revenge on Corey. So then Corey ends up dying. So his entire story made no sense inside this movie. If all he was going to do was stab himself and then Michael Myers kills him, even though he survived himself getting stabbed. Basically, he stabbed himself, but he survived that. And it's just, in my opinion, it's a pretty stupid idea for a horror movie. Because when you think about it, Michael Myers, an end of movie like that, you should not introduce a character that you know is going to get killed off right away. I mean, don't introduce another killer if you're going to call it Halloween Ends. Because if he doesn't die in that movie, then technically that means he's going to continue the Halloween franchise as the new Michael Myers. But again, he died, so I mean, that's kind of how I expected it to go if there's going to be two killers. I expected something like that to happen, where one doesn't survive, the other one does, the Halloween franchise continues, they both end up dying, Michael Myers gets crushed by a crush machine, like those like crushing machines, and then he dies from getting his neck broken. So, I don't know, guys. This movie was dumb because I feel like it just felt like at the beginning the movie was great. I could see why Laurie Strode's granddaughter liked the guy. And then as soon as Corey ends up getting killed, gets in this psycho mode, he kills a lot of people. So, in my opinion, I feel like kind of like it goes from like him killing someone, then riding a motorcycle to go pick up Laurie Strode's granddaughter. I forget her name, that's why I'm saying Laurie Strode's granddaughter. And then it's like that. So it's like Michael Myers. Basically, you really don't even see Michael Myers in this movie at all. It's mainly Corey. It's mainly the new character, the new killer, supposedly. I mean, he didn't even get that many kills, alright? Michael Myers did the most gruesome ones in the entire franchise. But no, we have to look at this new guy like he's the hero of the movie, okay? Like, no, he's a stupid dirtbag, alright? The fact that you would introduce a killer like that and then not even put Michael Myers in there that much at all, basically the point where you can't even call it a Michael Myers movie. Just call it a freaking Corey movie, alright? Corey Ween. Because basically, that's basically all this is. It's just Corey killing people. It's not Michael Myers. So Michael Myers really ain't even in this film. It's just her. It's just Laurie Strode's granddaughter and Corey together. It's mainly what this movie is. It's not a Halloween movie. It's stupid. Goodbye. I got an infection.